DPS TeleClass.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to DPS TeleClass. How are you, students? Alhamdulillah, I am fine. I hope you all are great. So, let's start the today's lesson. But before start the lesson, what we have to do? Yes, we have to recite the dua. Now I am going to show the dua. Please read slowly.
قال رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي.
MashaAllah, you all have done great job. So let's do the next task. What is next task? Yes, we have to recite the Quran. Now I am going to show the surah. You all have to read the surah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره إنه كان توابا.
Students, do you know this week question? This week question is power of Allah. We are going to talk about the power of Allah. So the first question is why it is raining from the sky? Do you know why it is raining from the sky? Because of the power of Allah. The next question is why we get meat from the sea and land? Students, do you know? Yes, because of the power of Allah. So, here is third question. Why we get fruit and vegetable from the tree? Do you know? Think twice. The answer is because of the power of Allah. Why we see moon in night and sun in the morning? Because of the power of Allah. Why humans and animals get sustenance? Why, students? Yes, very good. Because of the power of Allah. So here is today's learning intention. Student will be able to identify the letter A and D. To learn the sound of the two letter A and D. To read the AD words. Students, do you want to become a star? If you want to become a star, you have to identify the letter A and D and then learn the sound of the letter A and D. The last role is you all have to read at least 3 words that belongs to AD word family groups. Student, before starting our activities or our task, something we have to do. You have to make an ice cream for me. But student, remember, you have to select the Scoopy that is related to letter A and D. Okay? Because my tummy is saying hungry, hungry. So I want to today eat an ice cream. So student, look at the first Scoopy. What is that letter? Very good. Letter A. Can you make the sound of letter A? Eh, eh. So I am going to click the brown Scoopy. Okay. Student, look at the second Scoopy of brown color. What is that letter? Can you make the sound of letter D? D, D. Okay. Look at the first Scoopy of vanilla. Which letter is this? Letter M. Do I want this one? No. Why? Because this letter is not a AD word family group. So I can't take this one. So look at the pink color. Pink color of first Scoopy. What is that letter? Letter A. Can you make the sound of letter A? Eh, eh, eh. So I'm going to click the first Scoopy of strawberry. So yummy. So look at the second Scoopy of vanilla. Which letter is this? Letter P. Do I need this one? No. Okay. Then look at the third Scoopy of vanilla. Which letter is this? Letter K. Can I put on my ice cream? No. Why no? Because letter K is not belong to AD word family group. So look at the second Scoopy of strawberry. Which letter is this? Letter D. Can you make the sound of letter D? D, D, D. So I'm going to click this one. So my ice cream is ready. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Students, do you want eat an ice cream? So you can make at home. Student, can you make the sound of the first letter? D. The middle one is A. D, A. The last sound of this word is D. Can you blend this one? Dad. D. A. D. Dad. A. D. Pad. I have a lovely notepad. Do you have a notepad? Oh, everyone have. So let's make the sound again. P a d pad. S a d sad. S a d sad. What is the first letter? Very good. Letter S. And the last sound is D. Okay, what is that letter? D. That means letter D. S a d sad. S a l a d salad. S a l a d salad. Here is a yummy vegetable salad. Bread. G r a d. G r a d. Do you know the first sound of this word? That is letter G. Then R. That is letter R. Do you know the last two sound of this word? A and D. Add. Grad. Student, do you know the meaning of grad? It means to successfully complete our schooling. Here is a short form of graduation. B a d bad. B a d bad. The first sound is B. The last two letter is A and D. Bad. A d mad. A d mad. What is the starting letter of this word? Letter M. A d mad. L a d lad. L a d lad. F a d fad. F a d fad. H a d had. H a d had. K l a d clad. K l a d clad. G l a d glad. G l a d glad. Student, on this activity we have to arrange the letters that related to the picture. So today we are going to find only A and D words. So here is a big rectangle. On this rectangle I have wrote so many letters, but in this rectangle we have to select the letters that belongs to the words of said. So student, which letter is this? The first one is letter M. So I am going to click the letter M. Oops. So the letter M should have to stay here. So can you make the sound of the first sound of uh, said? The first letter is S. S. That means letter S. I'm going to click the letter S. S. Okay. Then which letter will come the last one? Is it J? No. Is it D? I'm going to click the letter D. D. S. D. So what is the middle letter of Z? Letter Q. Is it correct? No. So the middle letter is letter A. S. A. D. Sad. Students, here is the second question of this activity. So look at the picture, student. Who is this? This is a dad. So can you make the first sound of dad? Is it letter S? Correct? No. D, D, D. Dad. So letter D. Can you make the last sound of dad? Can you make this last sound of dad? Again, letter D. So can you make the sound of letter D? D. D. So I am going to click the letter D. D. So student, can you find the middle sound of dad? Is it letter S? My choice is letter S. So I am going to click the letter S. Oops. So sorry students. So the middle sound is letter A. Can you make the sound of letter A? A, A, A. D, A, D. Dad. D, A, D. Dad. Students, here is the last question of this activity. So student, look at the picture. What is that? That is a notepad. Pad. Pad. So what is the starting letter of pad? P. Pad. So I am going to click the letter D. No. Letter D is not the starting letter of pad. So I am going to click the letter P. P. So what is the middle letter of pad? Pad. Can you read? Pad. That is letter A. Pad. Then what is the last sound of pad? Letter S. Is it correct? So I am going to click the letter S. Oh no, that is not the correct letter. So, can you read once again? P-A-D, pad. P-A-D, pad. So, what is the last sound of pad? D, D, D. That is letter D. Very good. Once again, now is your turn. Student, you have to read the sound of this word. P. Very good. A. Then D. Okay. Well done, student. Okay. Now is time to end our lesson. Before end our lesson, let's recall what we have learned today. Okay? Student, which letter is this? Letter A. Can you make the sound of letter A? A. Fabulous. Which letter is this? Letter D. Can you make the sound of letter D? D. D. So we are going to read this both sound together, and we are going to make a 2 letter words. Okay? A, D. Add. A, D. A, D. Add. A, D. Add. A, D. Mad. M, A, D. Mad. B, A, D. Bad. B, A, D. Bad. B, A, D. Bad. L, A, D. Lad. L, A, D. Lad. L, A, D. Lad. MashaAllah. Well done, students. So, I hope you all have enjoyed today's lesson, and I hope you all have learned AD word family, some words. Inshallah, I will meet you soon. Stay safe, stay home. We all love you all, and we will meet you soon, inshallah. Okay? Bye bye.
DPS TeleClass